What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. How is everybody doing? I hope you guys had an amazing week. Guys, it has been such a long day. I am so freaking tired. I have been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I had a lot of stuff to do today. And it is now 11 o'clock at night, and I so desperately want to go to sleep. But I have been really procrastinating on getting a video up on my channel, so I kind of, I'm really pushing myself to try to upload more. So I just, I'm fighting the tiredness, you guys. I have two amazing masks that I want to try out today that I've been wanting to try for a while. As I told you guys in the last video, I have been going through a lot of the skincare and makeup that I have purchased throughout the last 4 months that have accumulated so much and have just piled up. And I came across two masks that I even forgot that I purchased, to be quite honest, that I've been really wanting to try. So I thought that would be, a reason to do a video, right? I thought it would just be really fun to do. So the mask that I'm going to be trying out, the first one is from a brand called Melao. Let me just take it out of the packaging here. It's called the Purifying Pink Clay Mask, and it is supposed to brighten your skin. It says that it is formulated with vitamin A, which is like a fantastic ingredient for like anti-aging and whatnot. So I'm just like really excited to try it. I honestly love the packaging. I think that it is just like so cute, and to be quite honest, this jar is actually really heavy. It's 2.1 fluid ounces. The second mask that I want to try is from the brand Skinfood, and it is called the Rice Mask Wash Off. They have two different types of masks like this, rice masks. They have one that is like a sort of like soft scrub exfoliating mask, like a physical exfoliant. And then they have another one that is sort of like a mud mask of sorts. You like sort of just put it on and let it sit and then wash it off. I got the exfoliating one because, I don't know, I just felt like, that was more so something that I would be more interested in, So I'm really excited to try it out. Not gonna lie, it is made with rice bran water. This, I know, ran me around $10. I bought it off of eBay, and this is actually a pretty easy mask to find online. I think that there's a lot of websites that sell this mask. Amazon, Soko Glam, Yes Style, and the prices do vary, but I think the cheapest price I discovered for this mask was about $10. So I will try to find the most affordable option for this one as well and leave a link in the description. So that is what we are going to be doing today, people. I have been thinking a lot lately because I sort of want to show you guys my most recent skincare routine, like nightly skincare routine. As of now, right now, I'm just like, I've been like doing, I don't want to say research, but I've been watching a lot of different videos on YouTube of people who have been showing their, nightly skincare routines. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. Like, I want to show my skincare routine. It's very long and it has a lot of steps. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. I have a lot of steps in my skincare routine. I don't play, okay? And it's weird because, I have heard a lot of people state that, the more simplistic your skincare routine is, the better it will benefit you. But along the lines of Korean beauty, they more so recommend 13-step skincare routines and whatnot, and I'm just like, that sounds a little more up my alley. Like, I like to put a lot of care into my skin, especially with the fact that I have been getting older now, you know what I mean? I'm about to reach 30 in another 2 years. My birthday is actually going to be next month. Well, no, excuse me, it's going to be this month because we are in February now. My birthday is going to be on February 20th and I am going to be 29. So, you know, I am just really like trying to fight the clock, you guys. Okay, I don't want to start seeing the wrinkles. So yes, I have a lot of steps in my skincare routine, but I just really want to show you guys. I will say though, you know, my routine tends to change quite often. I try to keep the same routine for at least, or no, for at most 30 days, you know what I mean? For at least at most 30 days. I try to keep the same consistent skincare routine because you don't want to change it up too often. You get what I'm saying? Because then your skin can become irritated, and with all the different kinds of like products that you're putting on your face, you know? So I do try to like keep a consistent routine for 30 days, and then once those 30 days are finished, then I will like sort of like take some products out and incorporate some products in, and that's how I get to try like new brands and new products, and whichever ones work really well for my skin, then I will keep them in my routine, and whichever ones don't work for my skin, I mean, I'll pretty much either give them away or, you know, I'll just sit them on my table, to be quite honest, and let them collect dust, because what else am I going to do with them? But I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get into the video. I ask you guys to please subscribe and like this video if you can, and I'm going to go wash my face now. Alright guys, so my face is cleansed and we are ready to go. We're all ready to go. I think I'm going to start off with the scrub, because I don't know, I feel like that would be more ideal to start off with and then go in with the clay mask. I don't know, we're gonna give it a try, right? So I'm gonna open this baby up here and just sit this top down here. I have to keep remembering not to sit stuff on top of the like table where I have my camera, because I always do it and then I end up like shaking the damn camera. It drives me nuts when I'm editing. Okay, so this is the mask at the moment. All right, let me just, I don't want it to fall out. So as you can see, it's like a nice white goopy consistency, almost like cream of wheat when you look at it. Am I right? You see it? Ah! So I'm gonna start by applying it here. By the way, I found this new like mask applicator the other day and it has become my all-time favorite mask applicator. It is so fucking, like, it just applies my mask so evenly, and like, I don't know, it's just the way it's designed. I just really love it. It's from the brand April Skin. I don't know if you guys know that brand, but you should definitely go check them out. They have like some really amazing products. I'm getting this all over myself. I got it on my hoodie. I got it on my carpet. Could you be any more of a mess, Mare? Oh my God. Okay, so this isn't starting off to a great start. Jeez. Feels really weird. Like it doesn't have like the sort of feeling that a typical scrub would have. You know what I mean? Like, you know how when you apply like any kind of exfoliant or exfoliating mask, it you know, it has like the sort of like sugar granules, or you know, it has like crushed up walnuts. I don't freaking know. But it feels a little rough. This doesn't feel rough at all. It feels like very gentle and non-abrasive. I kind of, as soon as I'm done applying it, I kind of want to take a closer look and just see like what exactly like the exfoliating sort of like thing is. Okay. So I'm gonna just take a closer look really quickly, just to So yeah, it has like these sort of silicone type scrubby beads in the mask. At least that's what I get from it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like a chemist or whatever, like, but it feels like silicone. Like, you know the type of little balls, like, you know those squishy balls? You know what I mean? Like, you squish them around and stuff. You know how when you bust them open, they have like those little tiny beads inside them and they just like fucking spread everywhere all over the floor? It has that sort of consistency to it. Like, that's what it looks like to me. It's really odd, but it's like also really satisfying at the same time. It says that you're supposed to leave this mask on for about 5 to 10 minutes. It says to exfoliate like in between. So I guess you would like exfoliate your skin for like a couple minutes and then let it sit for a couple minutes and then do it again. I will say though, I don't really know like how much this would actually do along the lines of exfoliation, like, you know what I mean, like getting rid of dead skin cells and sort of like, you know, I don't really think it would do much. It's like super gentle. Maybe I'm just used to having like really abrasive, like, I don't want to say really abrasive, but I'm used to having like that sort of like scrubbing power, you know what I mean? This just feels like a lot different than what I'm used to. Plus, like lately, I haven't really been using like mechanical exfoliants. I've been using chemical because I have come to find that those work a lot better on the skin and they're a lot less abrasive. So that's what I've been like getting into. So definitely expect more videos on like, you know, exfoliating masks along the lines of chemical, because your girl went shopping. Okay, it does look like cream of wheat. Like, it seriously does. It looks like I'm just playing in a fuck ton of cream of wheat. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this on for 10 minutes and then I'm gonna check back in with you guys. I washed off the mask, which, might I add, was such a pain in the ass. Like, oh my god. Like, first off, as I was like exfoliating my face, like I still have like little beads like on my sides, but it got like all in my edges and I had to like work like so hard to get that shit out of my hair because, honey, I just washed my hair yesterday, so like I can't wash it again until 2 days from now because I don't wash my hair every day because it like strips my hair and makes it really dry and really brittle. So I have to wash my hair every 3 days or it'll be a hot mess. But oh my gosh, it took so much work to get it like out of my hair, and it was just like a huge pain to like just get it off my face in general. It was just like, I don't know, it's just a really messy mask. But I don't want to be too negative. I do feel like it did like soften my skin a bit. Like, my skin doesn't feel like magical, but it does feel soft. You know what I mean? It does feel exfoliated. I don't know. I don't really feel like it did much. I do see like a little slight, you know, glow. You know, nothing too crazy, like a nice, subtle, healthy glow to my skin. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe like your skin improves, like, you know, over consistent use. Like, you know, over time you will see more and more results as you use it. But it is a fun mask to use. I mean, to be quite frank, I think like this mask would be more of a type of like trendy mask, you know, something fun to use and to sort of like, you know, use on video, like an Instagram worthy mask, if you could say, you know, like for example, Revolution Beauty came out with a bunch of different masks. Like, they're all like really unique and weird and just like different. And you know, when I first saw them, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was dying to buy them, especially the mince pie one. Like, I really wanted to try that one because like I was like, mince pie, like holy shit, I've never seen a mask like that. But then I was like kind of looking at the ingredients and I just was like, you know, it's not anything special. It's just like, you know, really trendy and Instagram worthy. So, you know, it looks good while you're using it and it looks good on camera and it looks really fun and unique, but the overall results, like, does it really do anything? Does it really help your skin, you know? But I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I mean, I was looking at the ingredients and I mean, they don't seem too bad. I mean, rice bran water is like the 5th ingredient, so like it does have a pretty good concentration within the mask. So I'm gonna continue to use it and, you know, just see what happens. And I guess like I'll let you guys know later down the line in another video if like I bought another jar, or if I just decided to, you know, move on to something different. But we are going to move on to the second mask here, which is from the brand Melao, and it is the purifying pink clay mask. Now, from what I read online, is that it's supposed to purify, illuminate, refine, and brighten, and it's formulated with vitamin A. So it sounds all great to me. Like, you know, it sounds great. We'll see how it goes. I will say that I have used a couple of other masks from this brand in the past and I wasn't too much a fan. I think I used their gold scrub, which I don't know, I just didn't like it. I felt like it was way too abrasive. Like, holy shit, it ripped my skin to shreds. And yeah, and I only used it one time. I didn't touch it again. I was like, forget that. But then like I used their gel gold mask or something like that, which is supposed to be like anti-aging, you know, around that time when like there was the huge gold trend and like, you know, gold was practically in everything, and I was all for it, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I was like so for it, and I actually did a video purely based on gold skincare, like just a bunch of different skincare with loads of gold in it. And I actually tried that mask in that video and I don't know, I didn't like it. I don't feel like it did anything to my skin. My skin felt just like, you know, the same. It didn't feel any different and it didn't look any different. I just was like, oh, I feel like I wasted money. So, you know, I am a little skeptical. But we're gonna try it out nonetheless. I mean, I did buy it, so of course I should try it. I'm gonna open it up here. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, that's really weird. Okay, so for starters, I'm just gonna show you guys. So this is what it looks like. It looks really dry. Holy crap. Oh. Okay. So, I mean, it looks really dry and, what's the word I'm looking for? Honestly, it looks old. I'm not gonna bullshit you. It looks old. And it just looks like it's been sitting for decades. Holy crap. Now, I know I said that I've been going through skincare that I've had in my room for a while, but I have not had this mask that long. Maybe about 4 months tops I've had this mask, so there's no reason why it should like look like this. I mean, holy crap, like it looks completely like dried out. It's almost like modeling clay. That's crazy. Like you can fucking, it looks like Play-Doh. Look. Oh, that's crazy. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to look. You know, I don't want to be too judgmental. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. Maybe it's supposed to be a real thick, you know, clay. I just never seen a clay mask like that. That's really crazy. That's really weird. Usually like it has like a little bit of a like liquid consistency, like not too liquidy, but you know, you don't have to like dig your finger into it like you're about to mold a sculpture. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I was gonna use my spatula, but I think I'm gonna use my fingers, you guys, because I don't think my spatula is going to cut it. It's, you know, a little too flimsy for this. But I'm gonna start spreading it on my face and hope that it doesn't like react in a negative way. Yeah, I'm almost certain I got this mask from AliExpress. Like, look at that. That's fucking insane. Oh my god. It's like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that cheek. Look at that bounce back, you guys. Hey. Yo, like, no joke, you guys. My face used to be so much fuller. I was actually, like, really quick. I'm not gonna go on a tangent, I promise. But I was looking at pictures on my Facebook the other day about, you know, of like older pictures of myself from like 4 or 5 years ago. And oh my gosh, you guys, like I was just like about to cry, you know. I was like sitting there sobbing, and one of my friends was like asking me, she's like, what's wrong with you? And I'm just like, gosh man, look at all the collagen that was in my face 5 years ago. Like my face was so full and plump, and it just like, oh my gosh, my cheeks were fucking goals. They were just so gorgeous and just like feel like, you know, you just had that skin that you didn't have to put any effort into. You just woke up like this, you know what I mean? Like it just looks so great. And I just was like, what happened? Like my face just completely thinned out. Like, you know, I mean, I do have a little bit of like a full face, you know, it's not too bad, but compared to how it was 5 years ago, like my face had some good collagen production. Like it was fucking phenomenal. And now I'm over here like just applying all these different kinds of collagen products to try to, you know, keep my face from losing the collagen that it has. Aging sucks. Like, oh my gosh, this is so bad. I'm gonna go add some water to this and I'll be right back. So I'm gonna just take and apply it to the places I haven't. It actually smells like rose, like roses. That's what it smells like. It has like a rose scent to it, which makes me believe that it might possibly, you know, contain rose. I don't know. I'm gonna look at the box. Okay. Get the corners here. At the moment, I'm not really liking it, but I'm gonna wait and see what happens afterwards. Like after I wash it off, we'll see. Gosh, like I got this mask all over my hands. I got it all over the jar. I got it everywhere. This, like, you would think that I was like doing a pottery class. Like that's how much clay I have all over the place. So I just want to read like the first, like, I don't know, 6 ingredients just to like see what's in it. So we have aqua, psych, canolan, bentonite, aloe, arrowroot, rosa damascena. So I mean, it has rose extract in it. Don't quote me on this, but I'm almost certain that rosa damascena is like an essential oil, right? I don't know. I'm pretty sure, like I've watched a couple of videos and I'm almost certain that I've heard that more than once, that that ingredient is an essential oil, which honestly isn't too great for your skin. It actually, essential oils can actually cause, you know, a pretty good amount of irritation to your skin, and even if you don't see it right away, you know, it can most likely show up and cause skin sensitivity down the line. It's like, because it's too high of a concentration, you know, for our skin. So like, you know, it's not recommended to use essential oils, like, or have them in skincare and whatnot. But to each his own, right? Okay, it says that it has marshmallow in here. Marshmallow extract. Lavandula augustifolia water. There's a lot of whole plant extract. Then we got sunflower seed oil, glycerin. We have some more Rosa Damascena down the bottom here. They have Rosa Damascena on the 2 times in this ingredients list. We have benzyl alcohol, lactic acid. Okay, so lactic acid and benzyl alcohol are at the very bottom, as well as glycerin. So that probably could be why it's like a little drying. I mean, glycerin is actually a really fantastic ingredient. It's really good for moisturizing the skin. I would have preferably liked to have that at the top of the list, but I mean, it is what it is. This mask does seem a bit drying. Like, as it's drying down on my face, I can already feel my face starting to get tight. Like, and it's not even nowhere near dry yet, and I already feel that shit getting tight. Alright guys, so I washed off the mask. Boy. Okay, so it got so tight. I mean, oh my god, it was so tight on my face. I think I kept it on for about like 5 minutes, and then it just began to get like so tight and like painful that I just like washed it off, because I was just like, oh, I couldn't do it. You can't see it from a far distance, but if I move up close, you can sort of like see the irritation like on my skin. Like, look at that. Like, holy fuck. Like, look at that. Yes. Like, it's just a lot of irritation on the skin. It was not kind to my skin at all. So I'm not really a fan. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't know if it is a specific ingredient that is in this mask that, you know, sort of caused that irritation, but I don't know. It's just not for me. I'm not a fan. I don't know. I don't really like it. It wouldn't be something that I would necessarily buy again, which is kind of a shame, because, you know, I really wanted to like have something positive to say about this mask. Like, I really did, because, you know, I didn't like the last few things that I tried from this brand, and I just was like so hopeful that I would like this mask so I could have something positive to say about this brand. But oh gosh, it just seems like every skincare product that I've tried from them, it just like irritates my skin and just like doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't work well with my skin. You know, just please keep in mind that everybody's skin is different and everybody's sensitivity levels are different. So, you know, what happened to my skin, you know, might possibly not happen to your skin. So, you know, I don't want you to like completely like sign it off like, oh, you know, I'm not touching that brand, like that's a terrible brand. But from my personal experience, I don't think that I will be buying any more skincare products from the brand Melao. I just don't think that they are the brand for me. With that said, that pretty much sums up the video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Peace, love, and happiness, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.